Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. Today we will read Inkwell, Green Step, Class 5, Chapter 10, Historical Places. The students of Class 5 have joined school after a long summer vacation. All of them are very excited to share their experiences. Their class teacher, Mrs. Roshni, is also eager to know what the children did during the vacations. Mudit: I went to Agra with my family. We saw very beautiful Taj Mahal there. Monica: Ma'am, I went to Jaipur with my aunt. I saw a very beautiful palace there named the Palace of Winds, another name Hawa Mahal. Ayush: Ma'am, I went to Jaisalmer. I saw many famous historical monuments there. It is very beautiful. Arnav: Ma'am, what are monuments? Teacher: Very good question. Now I will explain you about the different monuments. A monument is a building or structure specially built in honor of an event or a person. Monuments are generally found in places which are very old and have a long history. Monuments that play a very important role in enhancing our historical knowledge are commonly known as national heritage. Monuments like temples, mosques, forts, tombs, inscriptions on pillars are part of our country's national heritage. They throw light on the architectural, social, political, and religious life of the people who lived in the period when these buildings were built. India is a land of ancient temples and monuments. Some of India's famous monuments are monuments in northern India. Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal is one of the most famous monuments of India. It was built in Agra by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his beloved queen Mumtaz Mahal. White marble was used to build the Taj Mahal. The walls of the building have been beautifully carved with floral designs. In front of the building is a huge garden with a reflecting pool. It was built by over 20,000 laborers and craftsmen who took 22 years to build it. In 1983, it became a UNESCO World Heritage Building. It is also considered to be one of 7 wonders of the world. Red Fort. It was also built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, made of red sandstone. It stands on the bank of the river Yamuna in Delhi. Mughal emperors held their court in the Red Fort. It has 2 main courts called Diwan-e-Aam and Diwan-e-Khas. After independence, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India, unfurled the national flag from this monument, and since then, every year on Independence Day, the Prime Minister of India hoists the national flag and addresses the nation from Red Fort. Rupees 35 lakhs was spent, a large amount of money in those days, on remarking Red Fort. Qutub Minar. Qutub Minar Tower is the highest stone tower in India. It is built of red sandstone and is 72.5 meters in height. Its construction was started by Qutub Din Aibak, the first ruler of the slave dynasty, 1206, but it was completed by his successor, Iltutmish. The walls of the building bear inscriptions from the Quran, the holy book of Muslims. It has 379 curved steps. Near the Qutub Minar stands an iron pillar. It has remained rust-free from the last 1500 years, even in the extreme climatic conditions. The chemical composition of the monument is still a mystery for scientists. Once they come to know of its composition, they will be able to save much of its iron structures from the nation's wear and tear. India Gate. It is the magnificent gate-like structure facing the Rashtrapati Bhavan on Rajpath in New Delhi. It has beautiful lush green lawns on both sides. It was built in 1931 to pay homage to those Indian soldiers who died during the First World War, 1914-1919. The names of the soldiers are inscribed on the India Gate. The other buildings of national importance in North India include Rashtrapati Bhavan, formerly known as the Viceroy House, and Sansad Bhavan in New Delhi. A new addition to this list is Akshardham Temple, also in Delhi. Monuments in southern India. Meenakshi Temple. This is one of the most famous temples built in Madurai during the 16th century. It consists of two shrines dedicated to Meenakshi, sister of Lord Vishnu, and Sundareshwara, Lord Shiva. In Meenakshi temple, there is a hall which has been constructed using 1,000 pillars. Each pillar is carved with sculptures depicting stories from the lives of the gods and goddesses. It is considered to be an architectural masterpiece. Char Minar. It is situated in Hyderabad. It is more than 400 years old and was built by Sultan Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah. It was built to celebrate the eradication of the plague epidemic from the city. It has a rectangular four-arched structure, 180 feet high. It has four beautifully carved minarets at each of the four corners. It is illuminated every evening. Gol Gumbaj. The Gol Gumbaj at Bijapur in Karnataka is the second largest dome in the world. It is the mausoleum of Muhammad Adil Shah. This huge dome stands without any pillars. When one whispers in the gallery area, the echo of the whisper can be heard all around. That is why it is also called the Whispering Gallery of Gol Gumbaj. Other important buildings include Vivekanand Rock Memorial in Tamil Nadu, Ayyappa and Sabarimala temples in Kerala. The Gateway of India. It is situated on the shores of the Arabian Sea. It was built by the British to commemorate the arrival of King George V to India in 1911 when the capital of India was shifted to New Delhi from Kolkata. It is a magnificent gate-like structure opposite the famous Taj Hotel in Mumbai. It is the most famous tourist destination of Mumbai. Ajanta and Ellora Caves. The cave temples of Ajanta and Ellora remind us of the golden period of Gupta rules. These caves are in Aurangabad in Maharashtra. The cave temples consists of paintings of the life of Gautam Buddha. Hawa Mahal. It is a beautiful palace situated in Jaipur. It is also called Palace of Winds as it has small balconies that ensure a constant flow of cool breezes. It was made by Maharaja Savai Pratap Singh II. It is made of pink and red sandstone. Nowadays, it houses a small museum. Fascinating fact. Hawa Mahal balconies were used by royal women to watch processions and parades. Jantar Mantar. It is a clock-like structure built by Savai Raja Jai Singh in Jaipur, Delhi and other places during the period 1228 to 34. These are based on astronomical studies conducted by Raja Savai Jai Singh. Other fascinating buildings in West India include Amir Fort in Jaipur, Akshardham and Dwarikadhish Temple in Gujarat. Sun Temple. This is situated in Konark near Puri, Odisha. It was built in the 13th century and dedicated to the sun god. The main temple is in the shape of a ratha, chariot, with 12 pairs of wheels driven by 7 horses. It is believed that over 1,200 craftsmen and laborers worked for 12 years to complete the temple. Victoria Memorial. The other important buildings in East India include the Victoria Memorial in Kolkata. It was built by the British to memory of Queen Victoria. It was made of white marble. It is now used as a museum. There is an angel placed on a dome above the memorial which used to work as a weathercock. Care and preservation of monuments. Historical buildings are not just buildings for us, they are our national heritage. People from different parts of the world and India come to see these places. As a responsible citizen of the country, we should always take care of our monuments and preserve them for our future generations. The Government of India has established a separate department, the Archaeological Survey of India, ASI, to protect, preserve and maintain our rich national heritage. The ASI is responsible for the maintenance of these buildings and carries out necessary repairs if required. Defacement and destruction of these monuments is an offense. The various methods of preserving these monuments include not throwing waste matter and garbage either in or near these monuments, not scratching or writing on the walls of these monuments, by reducing air pollution, especially in the area surrounding such monuments. We should not steal anything from these monuments, and if we see somebody doing so, it is our duty to report the matter to the ASI or police. We should purchase entry tickets wherever it is charged, as the amount collected is used to maintain these monuments. The historical monuments are part of our rich heritage and we must take care of them. Care and preservation of natural surroundings. Apart from taking care of historical monuments, we need to take care of our surrounding environment and preserve the aesthetic beauty that is found in the form of ponds, wells, orchards, national museums, national parks, and wildlife sanctuaries. We should not allow them to lose their shine, and every effort should be made to protect them, as they not only add beauty to the surroundings or nation, but many of them are the source of earning and give employment to many people. It has often been seen that while visiting these places, people often spoil things and steal them. In the case of ponds and wells, they pollute them by adding pollutants in them. Such practices need to be discouraged, and people indulging in them should be punished. Apart from legal action, the best way to protect our surroundings is to make people aware of the importance of their surroundings and make them understand that their existence is important. So students, I hope you all understand and read this chapter once again and do exercises. Thank you so much.